Hi guys, Kane Harrison here. Welcome to the Nashville Real Estate Show. Of course, always proudly brought to you by the Littman Group, Sotheby's International Realty. And I'm joined by my co-host, Larry Littman. Larry, welcome.
Thank you, sir. Glad to be here.
We are so glad to have you. It is warming up outside, and so therefore the real estate market, if it can warm up anymore, is warming up indeed.
No, it's definitely warming up.
It is unbelievable. We always talk about that there is a shortage of listings in Nashville always, and the market's actually 10% on it was last year at this time, which is just incredible. So we're going to talk in this segment about how you guys who are buying need to kind of get your ducks in a row. And so, Larry, we'll skip to the part where someone's actually found a home and they've put in their offer.
Well, actually, before that, as they start to work with a realtor, they should really decide whether they're going to go to a mortgage company, to a bank, but some lending institution, and go ahead and get at least pre-qualified, if not pre-approved. And that's going to help them when they make an offer, because many, many times the seller is going to ask for that. And if there's a multiple offer situation and you didn't turn that letter in with your offer, then your terms and conditions are not as good if it's contingent on a loan as it would be with the person who does turn it in. And you might lose the house just because of that.
Now, and we've seen this time and time again. As you guys know at home, we always like to keep you totally up to date. And there was a bunch of rule changes that come out in early October, and this was one of those. And Larry's always mentioned, especially in Nashville, especially at this time of year, multiple offers happening all over the place. So we don't want you to miss out on your home. Now, as Larry was talking about, you can put in your offer, you can have all your ducks in a row to that point, but then comes contract time and meeting these deadlines and these guidelines, Larry.
It is so important that you meet the deadlines, such as doing the inspection on time, and then deciding on what it is you want for repairs, turning that in on time. There is a list that goes as you go through the contract, so read the contract very carefully, that tells you when you have to do what. And of course, your realtor is going to be helping you, is going to be behind you, and is going to see those things as well. But you as the buyer still need to know that they exist.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that this is one of the big differences we see with the Littman Group, Sotheby's International Realty. I can speak from experience here, not knowing the ins and outs of the contracts, but when we sat with Larry and the team at the Littman Group, we were able to walk through everything and we understood it very clearly. So if you guys are out there in the market and looking to buy, make sure that you go and see the Littman Group, Larry and the entire team, and they will help you out and walk you through these contracts. Larry, we were just speaking to one of your realtors before who has had some cases where people haven't been able to find to go along these guidelines and meet these deadlines in the contract, and they're losing the deals.
And that's really unfortunate. The Littman Group Sotheby's agents, they are on top of this, they know about this, and they know how important it is, and they will help guide you.
Yeah, they sure will. Well, we're going to put all the information for you guys at home on the bottom of the screen. I think there's a link above us as well that you can click and go through, and you'll see some wonderful homes. You're able to book a tour or a viewing of one of the homes there as well, and leave all your information, and then we'll be sure and pass it on to the agents that you want to talk to. And of course, they will be the Littman Group Sotheby's International agents right here in Nashville, Tennessee. Larry, as always, love having you on the show.
Thank you, Kane. It was good to be here.
Yeah, we're excited for the springtime, and we're excited to see you guys get the home that you want. We'll see you next time on the Nashville Real Estate Show.